We are here in Gainesville, Florida at the Swamp with two talented rosters, both in search of a key early season win. Texas A&M visits the Florida Gators, and there are the Aggies and Coach Mike Elko. The road woes recently, they're trying to overcome them. Florida, of course, they had that week one showdown with Miami, big bounce back last week, and now they arrive for what could... As we are underway here in Gainesville, and you heard the news from Mike Elko. Connor Wigman dealing with the shoulder injury. Marcel Reed getting the start on the road in Gainesville. As Moss goes ahead, leg drive for a couple extra yards. Shamar James with the tackle. Our impact players are built by the Home Depot.
Yeah, when it starts.
2nd and 11. Stay on the ground with Moss in good pursuit. A flag comes in at the end of the play to their own 14-yard line. Empty set, delayed blitz. He steps up. This is what he can do very well as Reed cuts it to the outside, and an explosive play. And you mentioned the legs of Marcel Reed.
He didn't waste any time. As soon as he saw that, he was taken off. This is the speed I'm talking about, and open field ability. He's making safeties and DBs miss.
Right to the line. Reed's going to take a shot, and it's overthrown beyond to move the chains. And now on 2nd down, he gives to Daniels, and Daniels unable to turn the corner as he was. Reed on 3rd and 10. Crossing route is complete. It's Moose Muhammad for a 1st down, and what a nice job by the young Marth.
Back end with bracket coverage on this dig route. Once he comes out of his break, he screams downhill, which gives him a little extra separation.
Quick to the line, showing tempo. They go with the bubble screen. This is Barber, and Barber has to fight injury. They go with the jet motion, and it's coming around, making the first man miss. And Noah Thomas with the 10-yard run, so it's 1st down, Aggies at the 25. Gonna take a shot, got the coverage he wants. And they cash in with Marcel Reed at quarterback as tackled Reed. Reed, pressure came straight up the middle. And he throws back against the grain and gets it complete to Trip.
Keeps his eyes downfield.
And now Moss, as he just barely Tennessee. Quarterback run. Nothing there at all. Daniels is in the slot, and now he comes in motion. Reed back to pass, pressured right away. They set up the screen, and heading in is Barber. Touchdown, Aggies. A flag is down. We'll have to check on that.
I think it's going to come back.
And that is the big Swede, the tight end. 3rd down and 19 as they wipe off the touchdown. Reed goes over the middle, gets it complete back here. Good operation and straight through. That's a good opening of his own today, according to everything we have been told, as Jared Zinkel kicks away. And that's going to bring out the penalty flag. As Johnson will keep it on the ground, just goes ahead for a yard. There's a big injury concern, Katie, for the Gators elsewhere.
Yes.
And he is by far their most explosive player. 2nd down and 8, play action. Here's Mertz as he goes underneath to Hansen, and Hansen of midfield. Johnson on 1st down, able to get past the first would-be tackler in the backfield and go ahead. 2nd and 8. Miscommunication on the mesh point with Mertz. 3rd down and 13. Mertz with time drives the ball and incomplete. Back out there to punt away. This is a low knuckler that goes outside the numbers but takes a very generous Florida bounce. Determining how this storm system moves as Le'Veon Moss moves straight ahead. and keeps on trucking along. Look at this extra effort by Le'Veon Moss. The Swamp, Texas A&M and Florida. First down run here by Moss. He just went for 27.
Making plays with his legs, also doing a great job throwing it downfield, particularly on third down.
Terry Bussey in the backfield. Marcel Reed at quarterback for the Aggies. He's going to check down to Bussey, and Bussey has to earn his way back to 2 of 3 on third down for A&M. 3rd and 8. Reed goes shallow underneath. Daniels turns the corner past midfield, and here comes.
I've got a guy just working the flat. I don't have to try to make a miss and take off running it. I can just play within the framework and structure of Colin Klein's offense.
22-yard reception. And now straight ahead goes Amari Daniels before kickoff. 2nd and 5. Here's Emmett's son, E.J. Smith, back where Dad played. Katie.
3rd
and 5. Reed. They go inside, but it's gobbled up right away. Cyrus Allen never had a. Here we go. 4th down. Reed with time's going to go more than 5, and it comes up.
Holding, defense number 3. 10-yard penalty, automatic first down.
I think at the top of the screen you saw it there.
1st and 15 after the penalty. Going to keep it inside with Daniels, and Daniels. 2nd down. Reed. Plenty of time to look for an option, and into the end zone. The guy they call Thor, Theo Mellon Orstrom, the big Swede.
Nobody covers him. This is a coverage bust on the back end. They let him go completely scot-free.
And he is off to a sensational start as he was east here in Gainesville. And Zinkel kicks away. And ball's going to bring it out from the end zone. The true freshman, bold move. As he gets it out near. As Johnson's going to be a 47-minute delay in the Swamp. Here's Lagway, pressure up the middle. He steps up, looking to run, and weaves his way. 3rd and 11 for the true freshman. Lagway pressured straight ahead, survives for a moment.
Quarterback, this is a different look than what the Aggies gave the Gators on the first 3rd down of the game.
So after a 47-minute delay, that was the offense that was put forth. Here's Crawshaw with the punt as it trickles past midfield, takes an extra Florida bounce, and that. Here's Reed as they got right in his face.
Good the Aggies can be when they just turn around and hand it off.
As they do here with Moss, and Moss off left tackle as he lowers the. 3rd and 5. Reed, shallow cross, and he'll get it for a first down to Barber. Here's Bussey in the backfield. What a dynamic player he could end up being. Look at him as he kips his foot.
Early in this game, they're having their way.
Bussey had 9 yards there. 7 came after contact. And straight ahead, looking to get that line to gain is Amari Daniels on 1st and 15. And he has acquitted himself well today. This is Noah Thomas, the big lanky wide receiver.
Wigman on the field, he gives them a chance.
2nd and 11. Downfield to the end zone goes Reed. Out here in Gainesville. They want to rally for their defense on 3rd and 11. Reed. That is incomplete. And good rotation from Bond.
Some games every quarter. There's definitely a precedent here at Florida for rotating QBs.
Steve Spurrier wasn't bashful about today. Play action. Has time and has an open man, and it's DK. Jim DK with an 10 yards to Jim DK. Play action. Looking for the drag. He goes shallow underneath, right back to him. Mertz, play action, pressure up the middle, hit as he throws.
Blockers.
3rd and 12. They go with the inside screen to D-star prospect, true freshman, who is a dynamite athlete as Crawshaw looks for the pin inside the 10. Excellent special team. This is going to go quarterback sneak and get the rapport. Let's see if they do from his own end zone as they keep it on the ground with Moss, who gives him breathing room and more. Le'Veon Moss, what? Big left tackle's grandparents went to A&M. He loves the Aggies since he was a little boy. Just made a big play there with that block as Moss takes it ahead and gets it. 2nd and 6. Daniels, he finds a seam, and it's another furry Daniels. Daniels shakes free, shoulder square, down. Marcel Reed designed quarterback run, and as he goes for a couple yards before he. 2nd and 8. E.J. Smith as he reverses course, and he. Again Smith, and again a good hole off right tackle.
You know, Joe, people remember.
Eric Rhett. 2nd and 5. The 3rd and about 4. And 4 for Reed. From backup to starter. As he gives it to Moss, so he keeps himself excused.
They got an extra O lineman on the left side.
4th and less than 1. Daniels, first down with these Aggies. Here's Moss trying to turn the corner, but he just support for their defense to make a stop. Moss catches that hole, but then is driven back. Marcel Reed at quarterback with time, goes shallow underneath, and first down. Reed.
As against Sanford last week as well, it's not been clean in this first half.
First down, A&M. Reed. And look at his ability in that push. Oh, that extra push from the Aggies.
Here, they're bringing the jet motion across, and that's freezing defenders. Take a look at this again. I don't know, Joe.
Straight ahead goes Reed. And let's see what the officials say. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Shane Calhoun with a big push of Marcel Reed. And then in the end, the push of Reed right and lost 10 straight road games, and they come out here to Gainesville, and they have looked so strong in this first half. Lagway is going to pass. See what he can come up with as he's going to go underneath.
Decisions.
13 combined penalties here. Trayon Webb, as he gives a good effort to get some of that
down offensively, finding a way to just move the sticks and get into a rhythm.
And he gets it to 30 yards a week ago, and that is something that was absent from the Florida offense last year under Mertz, as they will get the first down here.
He's been able to do, you know, with not a lot of experience, but a very good understanding of Colin Klein.
For DJ Lagway being the breakout star today, and it's been Marcel Reed as he goes underneath again to Boardingham.
For Florida, DJ Lagway, he obviously has the bigger arm.
Yeah, he has the arm to get it done. Going to crank it up and send it downfield into the end zone where it is intercepted. And that losses for the Aggies, but can they manage this to a win against a struggling Florida squad right now that has to find answers? Play of offense of the day. Mertz back to pass. And he's able to connect with Jim defense. But Jesse, I want to ask you something about Trey Wilson not being in there. As they come end around with Hawkins. Tank Hawkins, the true freshman. He is wrestled down. 2nd and 8. Mertz, quick strike, goes to the slant, threw it behind the target, but it's bobbled and caught, and Badger may take it. Just what Florida. So the short pitch now. As Webb. Back to Webb. Off left tackle. He'll have the first down. First and goal. Johnson tackled for a loss. Second goal. Mertz with time to the end zone. Touchdown. They just couldn't find their gear. And now here, early in the third quarter, it's in Florida, and you're going to get our.
It's amazing. And literally like that every single day. You could set your watch. It's going to happen at the exact same time.
Katie.
Yeah, guys.
Moss straight ahead, and he is.
Second half.
Reed on 2nd and 8, launches it downfield, wide open is Allen. Cyrus Allen cuts back and takes it right in. Marcel Reed responds like that. A 73-yard touchdown. Cyrus Allen. Hit 3 touchdowns, looking for the 21-point margin. As he is wrapped up, only went ahead.
Feel that this fake, what he's not ready for is Cyrus Allen running that way. And you're going to see he just gets fooled. He's not playing the man. It's too late. There's nobody in the deep third for the Gators picking that up. That's the second coverage bust Texas A&M has taken advantage of for a touchdown pass. The Gator defense had 2 of those in the first game against Miami, and the mental errors continue for Florida.
Jesse, Marcel Reed, who we found out just before kickoff was going to get the start for an injured Connor Wigman. This is the unbelievable drop there. Lagway scrambling, throws it, hops into a road wind than you think about. And you can see they're trying to solve the puzzle here with what they've done in managing things to get ready for Willis, Texas, just 64 miles away from Texas A&M, now facing the Aggies. 3rd and 10, tripped up, chased down front.
Did not do a good enough job. Right there, you've got to give more. It came a little bit late. Good coverage downfield.
All quote-unquote athlete in the nation. That's Terry Bussey, a do-it-all, versatile player for the Aggies, who comes up with the catch. But Marcel Reed, been one of the big stories of the day, back at quarterback. Quarterback running, here goes Reed. And look at him weave his way.
Season games.
Tough to win in college football, and they do it consistently in the regular season. Reed extending the play. He's going to tuck and run and just scooting that Connor Wigman wasn't good to go, and then it became official just before kickoff as Walker gets the carry here. Marcel. Incomplete, was trying to get more short. And the lefty gets it inside the 15. The Heisman broadcast that year and covering those games. So Mertz, the quarterback, play action. And a good strike to DK. Jim DK has emerged as the goal.
To try to hit the face mask, that's your target. That was perfect.
Johnson cannot spin free as he is brought down. And you and I were in South Florida with Manti that year for the national championship game. Trey Webb, after slipping down, balancing act if he wasn't down here. Watch the knee.
This is incredible.
Yep.
Yeah, right there. His left knee goes down. Watching it live, I thought.
Going to take a strike on a free play, and he had him against Miami. Goes inside. That ball is picked off. Bryce Anderson, here he goes. It's an Aggies kind of afternoon, folks. Anderson, pick 6 in the swamp.
He's trying to throw the slant to a lot.
A 45-yard pick 6 off the deflection. The extra point by Bond.
Here, give a lot of credit to Willie out there in corner and press coverage. Nice job knocking that thing up in the air. And Bryce Anderson, who last year was playing in the nickel corner position, Mike Elko comes in, moves him back to safety. They thought there was a more natural fit for him. And there it was, Johnny on the spot, finds his convoy, and everything going to atmosphere, and they have been ready to roll from the opening whistle. This really has been impressive.
Ball's going to take it out again from the end zone. So a guy who's got a very bright future. I don't know what happened week 1 against Miami. And you know the kind of reactions you're going to get with this score going up across the country. But DJ Lagway is going to try to change that, but he overthrows the intended target.
He does not perform up to expectations, and I think Billy Naples would admit to that.
You saw between Elko and his players exactly why these guys have bought in so quickly. They absolutely love how Elko is so genuine and he's a straight shooter. They say he tells
Not what they want to hear here. The game that respects a lot of faster game.
Here's your ball on second and Lagway. He's just down. Just second and 9 for Lagway. True freshman. That ball, a man. Here's Lagway on third and 9. And that out was DJ Lagway was his big pull for fourth down and 9. Cattle cross gets it complete and they will have the first down.
And crossing on the drag route. Wide open.
Webb goes straight ahead as a young quarterback. Play action. Launches it to the corner of the end zone. So two starting receivers out. To the end zone. And a touchdown. They smack at the end zone. And that gives us the opportunity. Patient testing that left side and spinning around. Seconds here of the third quarter. Moss goes straight ahead. And after this, we've seen Marcel reach a touchdown passes. New age traditions in the SEC. Daniels, as he's been straight. I'm impressed by the guy. Daniels on first down. Reed continues to use that clock. J.J. Smith.
Good. You know, just wonder if that's going to be the new normal to say that.
35. Smith goes ahead, continues with the leg drive to the 34-yard line.
Get ready for it.
Second and 3. Moss, another first down, and it is impossible to get through the season when it comes to injuries. You know, you have to play week after week, and yet it's so important.
I'm so happy to have that.
That is, you talk about the short one. Daniels, and you see us tackled down from Randy Bond. Bond off. Let everybody know that we are going to have a programming change in just a few minutes. If you want to continue watching this game, Jacoby Jackson takes the carry for Florida and fights for really good extra yardage. If you're in Kentucky, right here on ABC, and we will not waste your time and get you right to seeing Carson Beck and Georgia, the #1 team in the country, right here on a
reps, especially next week in Mississippi State.
12 yards. He went to Badger there. Here he is on first down. Throws it to the out.
Wins have not been easy to come by for the Gators.
Mertz with a completion to Beck.
In the meeting room, he does not want that to happen here.
And as he connects with Boarding,
he gets sacked. I'm coming out of the game.
Here's Jackson. Jackson bounces it and lowers the shoulder and tries to.
And Sanford, but you knew they were playing a much better opponent. He's done a lot of really good things in this game as well. He's had some big moments.
Mertz going to tuck it, run it. Ball came out. Let's see where they marked that. Coach, and he's got a good staff with these two coordinators. And Moss fights for more. Katie? Moss, as he pushed through. Moss continues to get work here. And Le'Veon Moss sometimes. And here he goes again.
Trying to help my guy out.
Oh. Let me tell you, I'm going to. You want me to size that up for you?
Sure.
I'm going to size this from 40 yards out. And quarterback. 3:41 to play, trailing by 13, and the true freshman with an 8-man drop takes a hit as he gets rid of it and gets it complete to Badger for a first down.
You just can't coach it.
Here's Lagway now. That ball is picked off. That is intercepted by Thomas, and Texas A&M will take over right away. So
Spirito's on the route, and he just kind of falls to the ground, and it's Johnny on the spot. Javon Thomas picking that off.
And Marcel Reed, he's got a little something to him.
Yeah, he does. He shook DJ Douglas out of his cleats here.
Oh.
I mean, that cutting ability.
Oh.
This is why he was the number 4 ranked dual threat quarterback coming out of high school.
Oh.
Like, that's like L1 button. We're here in what they call 4-minute situation where you're just trying to ice the game. And I love that they're willing to put the football in his hand. Let him good listener.
Bachelor Nation is in desperate need of this kind of analysis.
For longer than 4 hours.
Well, there was a 47-minute lightning delay as Amari Daniels looks to close things out here. Mountain have this kind of a performance. As E.J. Smith, Emmett's son, will finish things up for us on a day.
I think they made a big statement. By the way, Rod Reed, I think, has a little bit of Lawrence Fishburne in him.
He does.
He does. Handsome man.
Very handsome. Through Coach Elko with the road win.
Thanks, Tess. Mike, it's been a while since Texas A&M has won an SEC road game, and you took it to Florida tonight. What impressed you most about your team's performance?
Yeah, obviously our offensive line and our ability to run the ball. That's something that's really, really important when you go on the road. I thought our physicality was really good, and then just the way Marcel Reed played today. I mean, it was absolutely lights out.
It's not an easy task to be thrust into that starting role just before a game. I mean, what did you see from him that gives you excitement moving forward?
Yeah, just a lot of confidence, the ability to execute the offense, make plays with his feet, make plays with his arm. He had a really good day today.
Thanks for the time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Marcel, I gotcha. Congratulations. Take me back to warm-ups. What went through your mind when you found out you were going to get the keys today?
I really was just, ready to go the whole week. We knew that Connor had some things iffy. We didn't know what it was going to be like on game day, so I just had to be prepared. And when Coach gave me the green light, I was ready. And all my teammates had my back. Connor had my back. So, it felt really good to know that they all had my back. Coach came up to me and said, hey, it's your game, and you go play. I got a lot of confidence in you, and it felt great to hear that, so I knew that I could play the best of my ability.
Starting at the Swamp, 90,000 fans, it's no easy task. You never looked like the moment got too big for you. Where did that come from?
Just practice and preparation. These coaches do a really good job of just, making a game plan and, giving us opportunities to get extra work in and just be prepared. And then at the end of the day, it's just football. So, I've been playing this game my whole life since I was 5 years old. So, just running around throwing a football, that's what I do.
By the way, your mom and dad really liked when you put that guy on skates. They were loving it.
That was awesome. I didn't expect that. But, I got to do what I got to do to get the first down so we can win the game.
Yes, you do. Well, congratulations. Great game.
Thank you so much.
He had 2 passing touchdowns, also ran for 83 yards and had a rushing touchdown. They ran for 310 yards. Ford only ran for 52. The Aggies win it 33-20. That's our final score for